What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Curly Kurt. I know it's been a minute. I hope you guys are all doing well throughout this crazy time, the coronavirus. I know a lot of people's lifestyles have changed, and it's just been crazy because I know for me myself, like, so much has changed in such a short amount of time. To address that, I know it's been a minute since I posted a video, but today I'm back with one, and it'll be on this little look that I did for you guys. If you want to see how I got this look, stay tuned and keep watching this video. And yeah, first I'm starting off with my eyebrows already filled in off camera, and right now I am just using the same concealer that I carved my brows with as my eyeshadow primer or base, whatever. So the main palette I'll be using for this entire look is the Warrior 2 by Juvia's. The first eyeshadow that I'm going to be going in with is Juvia, I think that's how you pronounce it, and I'm going to be using it as my first color. When applying this color, be sure to use a nice fluffy eyeshadow brush so that you are getting that blowed out kind of effect, so that it's not too harsh. The next shade I'll be using in the crease area is, y'all, I really don't know how to pronounce these names. Kufuru, I think. Kufuru, something like that. And yeah, I'm just going to be using that as my crease color. I am going to really build this color up because I want it to be not like super dark, but I want you to be able to see the color and the transition from the Kufuru to the Juvia. Also, I will list all of the brushes that I used right now as I'm doing my voiceover. I don't feel like getting up and grabbing all those brushes, so yeah, I will list all the brushes and also all the products that I used in the description box, just to make it easier for you guys to see it all, you know, compiled in one area. So as you see, I'm still building those colors up. Y'all, I'm not even gonna lie, I spend a lot of time blending and going back and forth between eyeshadows because I really like my shadows to be blended. I want them to be pigmented, so don't rush this part. Just take your time and start off with less eyeshadow and build up, because once you use too much and you can't get it blended out well, then it's going to be hard to try and blend it once you have too much eyeshadow on your lid, if that makes sense. and still blending. I think at this point I was tired and obviously thirsty, so yeah. Anyways, next I'm just going to be taking the same concealer that I use for my brows and priming my lid. It's actually a lighter shade to cut my crease. When it comes to cutting your crease, I always start in the inner corner of my eye and kind of just stamp like the concealer above my natural crease line. I don't know if that made sense, but just watch how I do it. Really take your time, don't try and rush this. If you use a flat brush like I am using, it's a lot easier to cut the crease. And it helps you get a more precise cut crease as well. And as you see right here, I'm building my cut crease up a little higher because it was too low. So this is what I mean by starting off lower instead of going up too high. Everything with makeup, you can build it back up. Just always start off with less. Less is more, I promise. So I initially was using a shade from the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. But it wasn't doing it for me, so I went in with the Nomad by Juvia's, and I used the middle shade. I'm not sure what the name is. I don't know why this palette doesn't have the names on the eyeshadows, but it's the middle shade that is like a goldish shimmery, the only gold shimmer shadow in the palette. And I'm going to use that in my inner corner before I apply my glitter. So the first glitter I'm going to be going in by Glitz Glam is the 5-star gold glitter gel, and then I'm topping it off with candy corn. So the glitter gel is obviously a gel, so I'm not going to be using a glitter primer for this because the loose glitter, which is candy corn, will be sticking right on top of it. So it's not necessary to have to use one, just because I don't want to crowd my eye and I don't want my lid to feel heavy as well. And now I'm topping off the glitter gel with the loose glitter. I'm only going to be applying this glitter in the middle of my eyelid because I want to leave space at the end to darken back up that outer crease. And now, like I said, I'm just going back in with the shade Kufaru, and I'm also going to use Walzena, whatever. I'm going to be using that as well to darken up the outer crease. So I did go ahead and complete the other eye off camera simply because I didn't want this video to be too long. And now I'm just going to top it off with eyeliner. I'm going to do a little wing, nothing too dramatic. I also did add another loose glitter on top. It's a pink glitter. I don't remember the name of it, but like I said, I will put that in the description box as well with everything else. So yeah, that's what I'm doing now, is just applying my liner. Next, I'm just going to use a makeup wipe to remove any fallout glitter that fell onto my face. I also use a brow spoolie as well to pick up the pieces. It can be hard to get that fallout glitter off. Now I'm priming my face with the Maybelline Master Prime Hydrate and Smooth Primer. This is one of my favorite primers ever. If you've never tried it before, I would definitely give it a try, as it is a drugstore brand. It's very affordable, so give it a try if you have dry skin. For foundation, I mixed my Loreal Infallible Pro Glow and the Maybelline Fit Me Dewy and Smooth Foundation to achieve the foundation color that I got. When I apply my foundation, I like to apply it with a flat brush first, and then I'm going to go in with my actual foundation brush and press it into my skin, as you will see. I also spray a little bit of rose water spray before I blend in my foundation as well. It just helps it give it a more seamless application to me. So yeah, now I'm just blending it in. And I'm going to use 2 shades of the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer to highlight and conceal up underneath my eye and my nose. I don't like to conceal my forehead. It's just not a me thing, or up underneath my contour. I just feel like it's too much, it's too cakey, so I like to just keep it pretty simple. And I'm just going to blend it out with my damp beauty blender. Then I'm going to contour with my, I just went blank, Black Radiance foundation stick to contour my cheeks, forehead, and my nose. So after I finish contouring, I'm going to be setting it with, well, I mixed 2 setting powders. I use my Airspun in translucent and also my Sacha Buttercup setting powder in Buttercup to set my face. What I like to do first is I press the setting powder into my concealer to set it, and then afterwards I will bake. setting powder bake, I'm gonna be going back in and bronzing up my contour more to bring the color back out. And I'm also going to go ahead and apply my lashes. I will link these lashes, or where you can buy them, in the description box as well. It's from one of my friends. She has amazing lashes, so I definitely suggest to go check her out. She has a huge range from natural to the most dramatic lashes. So yep, I'm just going to apply those. Now I'm just going to sweep away all the setting powder that I let bake. For some reason it looks way more flawless when you press the setting powder into the skin first and then bake on top. Usually when you just bake, it gives you like this ashy flashback look that does not look good. So if you don't take any technique away from this video, take that. I'm just going to go back into the Warrior 2 palette and smoke out my bottom lash line with the two colors that we used, Kufuru and Jamada. Actually, I just realized that I use Walzena to smoke out the bottom, I believe. Yeah, because I don't think the Kufuru was dark enough for me, so it was kind of a mix of Kufuru and Walzena. So yeah. Then I'm taking the shade Dara. And I'm going to use that as my blush. I love this shadow for a blush. I'm really not a huge blush person, so it looks really natural. It's soft. It has that little pink hue to it, so it just looks good. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to set my face with my Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. And then I'm going to apply a little bit of highlighter. I'm not huge on highlight. It kind of just depends on the look that I'm going for. Lip is already, you know, boom bow, so I didn't feel the need to do a lot of highlighter. And the highlight that I'm using is Hustle and Glow by Wet n Wild. It's a loose highlighting powder. Now if you know me, You know I love me a good nude lip. This is literally my go-to lip all the time. Anything, any occasion. I'm taking my NYX lip liner in Nutmeg and I'm lining my lips. And then I'm going to take my Milani Matte Satin Liquid Lip in the color Lavish. The number is 01. And I'm going to be using that to top it off. What I like to do with this, because it's satin but it's matte, I'll dry it a little bit. As you're going to see, I fan it with my eyeshadow palette. And then I'm going to blot my lips together after letting it dry. I'm going to top it off with my e.l.f. Lip Plumping Lip Gloss in Champagne Glam. And I love me a glossy lip now. And that is it. This is, yeah, that's it. At this point, I'm not even going to lie. I was tired. I started this video kind of late. Because I had a couple of technical issues. So yeah, I actually finished this look maybe like around 11 o'clock, and I'm finna head out. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. It was pretty in-depth, so I hope you guys get some good takeaways from it. Make sure you guys stay well, stay safe out here. You know what I'm saying? Take care of yourselves, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.